Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're taking a look at the new Xbox One feature, which allows you to take screenshots and then share them with your friends' feed and via Twitter. So basically, I'm just going to jump into Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. The game has recently been released, and just to demonstrate the basic operation of the capture feature. So right now I'm in the kind of photo mode of the game, which allows me to pause two combatants at any time. So if I just let them continue fighting, give you an idea. Zoom in close, get the right angle. So I'll just move it around. Just for the sake of getting a good picture. I mean, let me just move that. It's a very fast moving game, as you can see, so getting the right shot is not easy, and there's a slight kind of delay when you pause the fighters. I think that's quite a good little shot there. So shame about the background being a bit boring, but I think you get the point. So what I can do now, let me just get a bit of her arm in. What I can do now is take the screenshot. So what to do that, you've basically got to double tap the home button on the Xbox One controller, and it will come up with that menu, and then you can either record the footage or press Y to take the screenshot. So that screenshot has been taken. If you hold the home button, you get transported to your sort of hub, and it's here where you can now edit or share the screenshot. I can set it as a background, so if I do that and then just press my home button again, you can see that that's in the background now. I can also then share that with others. So basically what you have to do is go to more of my captures, which will just show you everything that you've done. Now you can sort them. Also, you've got to save them as well if you want to keep them. So for example, all these ones that are marked with the blue bar are pictures that I have saved. So if we just go to another image, I can just look at that, and that's one that I've saved earlier. So the option you have when you highlight an image that you've saved is to share, and then you've got a number of options where you can share that too. So for example, I can share that on my showcase. I can send it to a specific friend via a message. I can post it to my activity feed, or I can share it via Twitter, which is quite an easy process. I'm just going to go back because I've already shared that picture on Twitter. And we'll go back to the image that I've just taken, which is this one here. So press the options button and then share. We'll go to Twitter. Obviously you'll have to sign into your account via the Xbox One. So you can now add a description. I'll just put a basic Dead or Alive 5, and then just share it, and bang, that's shared to Twitter. Now basically on Twitter the images appear as a PNG file, and they're roughly about 2.2 megabytes, which is pretty good quality. There's no overlays, there's no kind of watermark or anything. It's just a plain image from the game, which is pretty cool. So I think that gives you an idea of how it works. Now the other thing to also bear in mind, and we just come out of here and go back to the game. Unfortunately, I'm playing the trial version here. Now, if you're actually playing the game and you're fighting, to quickly grab a screenshot is quite difficult. To do it whilst there's action going on whilst you're playing, you've got to double tap that home button and then quickly press the Y button to take the snapshot, which is a bit fiddly. Now maybe they'll be able to change that in the future to a one button press, but at the moment that's quite difficult to capture the exact moment in time that you want to do. You can't pause the action. Now obviously in this game you've got that choice to do so, but in other games you may not have that option to pause the game. So that's something to bear in mind as well. So I think that gives you a good idea of the basic functionality of the screenshot feature. It's pretty cool. But I think in terms of practical use, there needs to be a dedicated button somehow to quickly take that screenshot without interfering with the gameplay. The double tap Y is although you can do it quite quickly like I've just done there, if you're sort of focusing on something, and it's just going to be quite difficult. Okay, I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching.